Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of January, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. Okay, so that's really important. Don't make the shoe fit if it doesn't fit. If this isn't your story, then please check another video. Okay, so today I'm going to be pulling your energy and your energy only, Scorpio. This is not a love reading. Okay, this is for your spiritual guidance during this time. All right, so I'm going to pull 3 cards. I'm going to pull a card for your center, your challenge, and what you need to know. All right, so let's get started. All right, what does Scorpio need to know during this time frame? I just noticed there's a card facing out. There it is. Let me just flip it back in. All right. What does Scorpio need to know? What is their center? Whoa. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. Libra had that on their spread, so you may have Libra in your chart. Obviously, doesn't have to be the case. What is the challenge for Scorpio? Sacrifice, number 12. This is the Hangman. And what do they need to know? Mental conflict, the 2 of Swords. Hello? What happened? Oh, guys, give me 1 second. My cat wants to go out, so I'll be right back. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the base chakra. So this is the root chakra. So in your recent past, you may have been trying to ground yourself. Maybe you felt a little bit imbalanced within your energy. Maybe you weren't feeling so centered, and you recognize that. Maybe something threw you off your balance too. Yeah, it could have been an emotional loss. Look at that. So that's the 5 of Cups. So it's important for you right now to ground yourself if you are struggling with that. Really good ways to ground yourself is through meditation. If you don't do that, I highly suggest it. It does wonders. I can speak from experience that it's really helped me with my root chakra. My root chakra was so underactive last year, and I started meditating, and it's become very active now. So I really do recommend meditation if you don't practice that. All right, let's see though. Let's get a little bit deeper. Why is your root chakra, why does it need attention right now? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, you could be guarding yourself. Maybe you're not letting people in. Maybe you feel like you have to fight for your life right now, and you could feel a bit at a survival mode. And yeah, that could definitely throw off the root chakra. If you're not feeling home within yourself, if you feel like you have to constantly fight and defend your energy, it could definitely throw off the root chakra a little bit. Yeah, so maybe you've been moving really, really fast too with the 8 of Wands over here, and that doesn't allow you to feel grounded. Very passionate energy with the 7 and 8 of Wands. So, you know, grounded energy is more earthy. So, yeah, I feel like maybe you've been escaping a lot too with the 8 of Wands. You know, that's like movement forward, and that's not always the best thing, just because sometimes when we escape, we run away from our problems, you know? So I feel like you've either, been at like in survival mode, or you've been running away from your problems, and it's time to just kind of like sit down with yourself and recognize why you feel the need to escape, or why you feel the need to constantly have to be in survival mode. Okay. All right, so what's at the center is the 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. So right now you are working on yourself. So I feel that for those who have recognized that maybe you've been a little bit ungrounded, you're starting to put the time and energy into being more grounded. And especially if you felt like you were in survival mode, this is you taking the practical steps to feel centered once again. So I really like that. Yeah, you see how the boat is going towards the sun. So you're going towards your happiness right now. Positive movement forward. You know, you're following your north, you know, your true north. Okay, now these 2 cards came out, but I wasn't ready, but it was the Star and the Ace of Cups. So maybe that'll be of significance for someone. Oh my God. And we have Temperance, so healing. Yeah, so maybe after a period of healing, you're finally moving forward. All right. Okay. There we go. Knight of Cups. With the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck over here. So with the Knight of Cups, okay, this is all about a romantic gesture. This is following your heart. So maybe that's how you guys are feeling after perhaps feeling like you have to fight for connections, or like you've had your guard up. And yeah, when you have your guard up and your root chakra is inactive, it could cause you to close up your heart chakra as well. So now that you've worked on that, or at least have recognized that, I feel that you're moving forward with love also. You're moving towards opening up your heart again. Okay, you notice how these are both about travel, like he's on a horse and then there's a boat here. Like I feel that you guys are done fighting against love, or just fighting against connections that you feel can bring you wholesomeness. Like after having your guard up for so long too, maybe some of you are finally making that romantic gesture towards a Queen of Wands. Someone who's really confident, very magnetic, very alluring. Maybe this is you too. You know, finally standing in your ground and not having to fight for connections anymore. Just kind of sitting on your throne and letting it come to you. Okay, so you could be the Queen of Wands here too. And now the Knight of Cups are coming towards you because they see you in your power. Yeah, look at that. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So whoever this person wants to come towards you wants to give you stability and a home life. I know the Knight of Cups are a little bit more dreamy. You know, they sweep you off your feet. But I get the sense that this person wants to give you something more stable than just romance. All right. Let's get one more card. The Two of Wands. So this is about making decisions. Yeah, this is about planning the trip. So either you're planning on making this gesture or someone is planning on making the gesture on you. But I feel like it is after a time of healing, because we did see the Star and Temperance. So I feel that once you're done doing the healing, especially with this feeling of having to be in survival mode all the time, like I said, I feel like after that, now you feel like you can allow love into your life. Maybe some of you have been putting love off the back burner because you had other things to tend to. And now you are starting to see that maybe there is something out there for you. And I feel like this was after a period of Five of Pentacles here. Again, with that like survival mode, with the feeling of lack. The Five of Pentacles can speak of financial hardships. Doesn't always have to be financial. It could be love hardships too. So after these hardships that you underwent, I feel that now you're ready to start building and moving forward. Whether it's with love, I feel like, again, you're following your heart, you're following your passions, whether that's a person or just something that you've always wanted to do. You're going after it, even though it's definitely still in the planning stages. You are going towards it. All right, so your challenge is the Hanged Man. This is sacrifice. So Yeah, the Hangman speaks of different perspectives. It speaks of finding enlightenment with oneself. And the reason it says sacrifice on this deck for the Hangman is because, you know, when we look at things in a different perspective other than our own, that could be a sacrifice of ourselves in order to see where the other person is coming from. Okay, let me read the excerpt on the sacrifice for this one. I feel like sometimes they're worth noting. Yeah, powerful achievements are usually born as a result of great sacrifice. This card represents self-sacrifice and a time when you should look around your life to see what needs to be released. By surrendering and letting go, there will be more room to receive. The rewards for this are transformation, wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. This card signifies that there's a situation happening or about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome. This would be a good moment to pause, rest, have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn to look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Try to view people, issues, or problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. The sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. The solutions you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. Accept the things that you can't control, heal, and leave the past behind. Move toward your future and watch for new doors opening and paths that are being shown to you. Yeah, so it's kind of everything I've been saying in a nutshell, but obviously more in depth. But I really like that. And it did speak of positive movement forward, and that's what you're doing here. I feel like you recognize that for sure. All right, what are they sacrificing? What is the energy behind that? Ace of Cups, and that did want to come out earlier. I don't know why I'm getting strong Libra energy. Maybe you guys do have Libra, but I keep getting that. And then look at that, we have Libra over here. The Three of Swords. So maybe there was a past heartbreak, or you're feeling heartbroken right now, and you're finding it hard to let love in again. And that card did speak of leaving the past behind and moving forward, no matter how hard it may be. And that could be a sacrifice within yourself, that you're allowing love to come into your life again after a period of heartbreak. And that's why you had your guard up, because you weren't ready to let it in. So what you need to have a different perspective on, what you need to self-sacrifice and seek enlightenment through, is this Ace of Cups. So if there is a new love connection in your life coming towards you and wanting to make a decision to be with you, or wanting to just make a gesture to be with you, you know, don't block it out. You know, at least see what they have to say, but don't like give them the cold shoulder right away because you've been hurt in the past. Okay, so what you need to know, the Two of Swords, mental conflict. So yeah, this just goes back to what you're kind of feeling here, right? It's like you want to let in this new beginning, but then if you're thinking about the past, or if you're feeling like you don't know which way to go, because the Two of Wands is the planning stages. This is barely making the decision on where to go. And the Two of Swords is just like, you know, being more stuck at a crossroads. So this is your energy also. Sorry, I don't know why I keep thinking I'm doing a Libra reading. But this is Libra energy, Two of Swords, and then the Three of Swords. So you guys could have Libra in your chart, or be dealing with a Libra. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. Why the Two of Swords? What is this mental conflict about? The Three of Wands. You're waiting results. The Queen of Swords here. There's that Libra energy again. Like, I can't make this stuff up. I'm going to leave it there, because maybe you guys do have some Libra energy. Then we have the Ace of Wands, passionate beginning. Yeah, the Queen of Swords has been hurt in the past, and she's not going to open up her heart for just anybody. So you could be waiting to see what this Knight of Cups over here is going to give you, see if it's worth starting this passionate new beginning with. right? Because the Queen of Swords has been through shit, and she's like, I don't know if I can trust you. You need to give me more than that. But just be careful that you don't come from a place of ego. Oh my god, so much air sign energy. This is the 5 of Swords, and then here you are again, 4 swords. After a period of healing and resting, you could be coming out of it and feeling a little bit like a wounded soldier, where you felt like you've been through enough heartbreak where you're not letting that happen again. And it could come from an egotistical place where, you know, closing up your heart because you don't want to get hurt again can be the ego ruling the soul, because the soul isn't afraid to get hurt. The higher self isn't afraid to get hurt. The higher self is always compassionate and has their heart open. It's the ego that gets insecure and closes up and guards itself. Let's see. What else are they conflicted about? See, like, even you guys don't. 9 of Wands. Wow, I was just saying wounded soldier, and that's what this card is. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you guys are on your, like, defenses. There's, like, a blockage you won't allow. And look at this. Again, I can't make it up. Justice. Libra energy. So there will be justice brought to the situation that you have felt wronged with the 9 of Wands here. And I feel like that's why you're so conflicted. You just don't want to repeat the past. It's like you want this new beginning, but then you think of all, like, the shit you've been through and you get back into your defenses. But the scales will be balanced. Karmic will be brought to justice here. Yeah, look at this. Temperance, healing, divine timing. With the Ace of Pentacles, that wise investment. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, it's very conflicting energy that I'm feeling here. Sorry, I just kind of made a mess, but let me see. But yeah, in a nutshell, you're awaiting your own results. You're waiting to see what you're going to choose. Like, am I going to take this new passionate beginning with this person or what have you, however it resonates? Or am I going to keep my guard up because I've been hurt in the past? But you are going to choose the right thing. Whatever you do decide to choose, it's going to be the right decision that you make, because when you make that decision, divine timing will bring in this wise investment. Temperance, healing. Divine timing could already be at work, so it doesn't mean like you have to have patience in the situation. I just feel that with justice here, just know that divine timing is in your favor. And temperance is in your favor with, you know, bringing healing to the situation and giving you this new beginning, which is your wish fulfillment. So whatever that wish fulfillment is for you, just choose that. All right, so that is what I have for you, Libra. Hope that made sense. I hope you guys found some clarity and insight with that. But there's definitely like an indecision kind of looming over the air here. But I feel like you have to just sacrifice your old ways of thinking and move forward. And you are working on that. You know, it's just like a work in progress for sure. All right, so let's leave that there. And let's get a fairy oracle. All right, what messages do we have for Libra during this time? Let's do 3 shuffles for Libra. Oh my God, Scorpio, I am so sorry. This is a Scorpio reading, okay? With heavy Libra energy, but this is Scorpio. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to those who don't have heavy Libra energy, and then those who have Libra energy are going to like understand why I'm saying Libra, but I mean Scorpio. Scorpio. You know what? I'm going to shuffle it one more time. What does Scorpio need to know? Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Oh, and there's a cute little cat there. So maybe some of you are cat people. Interesting. Lost and found. I feel like some of you may have lost your heart with the past that you were dealing with, and then you found it again. Yeah, because you see that cup that's spilled over here? You know, the Ace of Cups has to do with a cup, right? Look at that. Here we have this cup that's found, and then that could have been the cup that was lost. You see it right there. Let me see if I could focus on it a little better. That's awesome. The cup of love was found. And at the bottom of the deck, we have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Yeah, and there was a theme of healing because I saw the star and then we saw temperance pop up. So whatever needs to be healed, bring it to the surface, Scorpio, so that you can allow love into your life. Yeah, look at that. And then we have light again. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I am so sorry that I called you guys Libra like 5 times. But I mean well. Okay, so take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed this message. All right, it helps support my channel, and I immensely appreciate it. Please take care, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.